the first place to listen to the hottest K-pop, K-Poppin with DJ Isak.
K-pop MVP. It's time to test your K-pop knowledge for our K-pop MVP. Here to help you win is Very Good School. And hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
As soon as Kwon jumped into the studio, she's like, whoa.
Wow. Yeah, the studio has changed.
Yes, it's changed. So what do you think?
It's better.
It's better.
Yes.
Okay, it's an upgrade. It's a better upgrade.
Yeah.
That's good.
I like this light and
the color.
Yeah, and I think it smells better. It smells.
maybe you like the smell of paint.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
But I admit I like that too. Whenever like there's a new house that just painted, I kind of like the smell of new paint. Kind of. Yeah, okay, anyways. A little bit of a confession there.
Yeah.
All right, so it's K-Pop MVP Day, and it's time for us to help the listeners win some prizes. Today's giveaway is B1A4's Science CD. Speaking of another team that has a B, so as soon as Kwon came into the studio, she's like, oh, I saw BAP's music video.
Oh, it was secret.
No, it's not. It doesn't have to be a secret.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. I've seen the music video.
You've seen the music video?
Yeah. And
It's good to be excited about a music video.
Yeah. I love the concept.
Exactly.
Yes.
Good. Now we need to find out when you're making a comeback so we can see if it overlaps with BAP.
I wish I could.
I wish you could.
Yeah.
Do we have any off the record updates about your comeback?
I'm still preparing our choreography. Yes.
Okay, so the choreography's out.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So any day now. Any day now.
Yes.
So we might see Very Good make a comeback very soon. Yay!
Yeah.
Okay. That's the only time we can get an update on her comeback. We get the exclusive here on K-Poppin every time she comes into the studio.
Yes.
Okay, so we need to help our listeners with the K-Pop MVP. Let me recite the rules for our listeners just in case it's your first time listening to our show. Kwon's going to give you 4 different questions for our entire hour. And we're going to give you as many hints as possible to try and help you figure out what the answers are. We give you song breaks in between the questions to help you, give you some time to think about what the answers are. And after each of the songs, though, we actually have to move on to the next question. So we finish the question. So that means that your answers have to be sent in and correct by the end of the question. If not, you're going to be disqualified. So just remember that. There's only 4 questions, but trust me, they're not the easiest. So you really have to know your K-pop knowledge.
Yes.
Now, one thing, though, is let's say you don't know who the team is or you're not familiar with the team. As long as you have been caught up with K-pop in the recent weeks, it should be okay. So even though you're not familiar with one particular team, if you just have a general knowledge of recent K-pop, you should be okay.
Yes.
So, B1A4 Science CD is going to be the giveaway for today, and we are going to talk a little bit about artists who have gone solo and they become successful.
Yeah.
So cool. And I know that there's, units and stuff like that these days. So if you were to be a part of a unit. Or a solo,
Yes.
what would you like to do?
I have a lot of desire
To go solo?
Yeah. A little bit.
To go solo.
Yes.
So cool. And if you were to be given the chance to go solo and you had all the freedom to do whatever you wanted to,
Yes.
what would you like to do? What kind of concept or genre of music would you like to do if you went solo?
I like something free.
Okay.
Free at stage or
So not a lot of choreography.
Yeah, not a lot of choreography or not a lot of like something like
Concrete? Like compact.
yeah.
Okay. So don't stand there. You just have a lot more freedom on stage.
Yes.
Okay. Now, what kind of song? Ballad, dance, cute,
Dance.
sexy?
Dance, but I can't rap. I want to try something new.
Okay.
And
Our staff
all-
outside is like hip hop.
Yeah, hip hop. All things I want to try.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's open to anything. So hopefully we can have this happen
Yes.
soon. Okay. It looks like that Ben is saying she looks so cute. I love how the lighting makes cool and easier to see. She's so adorable.
Thank you. And I want to write my own lyrics.
Ooh.
And I want to like show my own stages.
Okay. Samdinim is dropping by and saying, I can actually see you guys more clearly now. Yay. Yay, I'm glad. Yeah, so the lighting changed and it looks like that our camera kind of got upgraded so you guys can see us a lot more clearly
really?
now. Yeah. So
Aw.
it's the difference in the camera too. All right, so we're going to be talking about members that have gone solo and they've actually been quite popular these days.
yes.
So he actually just had his showcase last night. His album just dropped today. It is none other than Taemin. And of course,
yes.
there's another member that's quite popular, Jonghyun, too.
Yeah.
So
Right.
what's our first question about?
Choose the song, which is not a song by Shiny.
Ah.
Yeah, it's about Shiny.
Okay, so since Jonghyun and Taemin are quite popular as solo artists, we're going to be
Yes,
talking
right.
about Shiny today for the first question. All right, so for our listeners who were kind of staring off into space because we hadn't started the quiz yet, get ready because the K-pop MVP starts now. So,
Yes.
what is question number 1?
Choose the song, which is not a song by Shiny.
Okay,
And the choices are 1. Ring Ding Dong. 2. View. 3. Odd Eye. 4. Lionheart.
ooh,
Oh,
that's easy.
yeah. You have so many choices and
It's so easy.
it's so easy.
Yeah, well, I mean, question number 1 shouldn't be too hard for our listeners.
Yeah.
So we're trying to make it as easy as possible to ease you into the K-pop MVP.
Yeah.
Okay, so cool. And give them the question and the choices again.
Okay. The question is about Shiny and choose the song which is not a song by Shiny.
Okay.
Choices are 1. Ring Ding Dong. 2. View. 3. Odd Eye. And 4. Lionheart.
Okay. So you, our listeners, need to figure out which song is not Shiny's track. Gwon gave you 4 choices.
Yes.
And the first track is actually kind of lengthy. So you do have a little bit of time to send in the answers or fix it if you feel the need to.
Yes.
Now, Gwon said this a few weeks ago, but it's an open internet test.
Yes.
So if you really don't know the answer,
Search.
search for it. It's kind of like an open book test, but you have an open internet test.
Yeah.
So try to figure it out on your own, but if you really can't figure it out and you really want B1A4 signed CD today, you can get a little bit of help from the internet. So send in your answers if you think you know the answer. Before we go into the song break, though, Kwon, could you give them the question and the choices one more time?
Okay. Choose the song which is not a song by Shiny.
Okay.
And the choices are 1. Ring Ding Dong. 2. View. 3. Odd Eye. 4. Lionheart.
All right, sounds good. So what you need to do is start sending in your answers. Just
Yes.
choose the song that is not Shiny's.
Come on.
Good luck. The next track is pretty long. It's 4 minutes and 26 seconds long. Now, it is a Shiny track, but it's not in the choices. Sorry about that. We've got AO for you, and we'll see you guys back after this with the answer and question number 2.
가끔 혼자서 길을 걷다 잠시 멈춰 주위를 한번 더 잠 못 들던 기대해 또 펼쳐진 내일은 이 밤이 가면 내게 가끔 혼자서 길을 걷다 잠시 멈춰 주위를 한번 둘러보다 혼자라는 기분에 힘이 들 때 그때 나를 따라해 나를 따라해 또 혼자서 잠에 들다 꾸벅꾸벅 지친 눈을 감고 자꾸 많은 생각에 잠 못 들 땐 그때 나를 따라해 나를 따라해
that, we're back and the song is over. So we listened to Shiny's track Ayo, and now we need to figure out which song is not Shiny's track for question number 1. So,
Yes.
Kuon, what was the answer?
The answer is number 4, Lionheart.
Yeah, that was Girls' Generation.
Yes.
So that was pretty easy. So like I said, even though you're not a big Shiny fan, if you are caught up with recent K-pop, you would probably know that Lionheart was a song that was quite popular last year. Okay, so moving on to question number 2. Cool. What is our question number 2 for this week?
You can listen to 2 different clips.
Okay.
And one is a hard one and the other is an easy one. And you should figure out the song's title and the artist.
Okay, so the song title and the artist has to be correct for you to get question number 2.
Yes.
Correct. So I hope that everybody got question number 1 right and you are ready for question number 2. So we're going to take a listen to the hard clip, so listen carefully. Well, that's hard. Whoa! Wow, that is hard.
Yeah, that is hard. Oh my god.
Well, we can tell that it's a girl song. That's about it.
Girl.
Yeah, it's a female artist or
Yes.
female artists. We're not sure.
Yes.
Okay. Wow, that is a pretty hard clip.
Yes.
For the past couple of weeks, our producer was really nice and gave you guys really easy
Yes.
song choices.
Yeah, confusing.
A little confusing today, just slightly. If any of our listeners get this, like you are really, truly diehard fans. But you have to think of it this way. Today we're looking at artists that are a part of a team that have gone solo
Yes.
very successfully. So I think that might kind of narrow it down just a little bit.
Yeah, that's a huge hint.
Because a lot of the solo promotions have only become popular recently. This hasn't been something that has been popular for a long time in K-pop.
Yes, right.
It's very new
Yes.
concept-wise. So, recent K-pop celebrity, think it's kind of a female vocalists or vocalist.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. We get a few of our listeners dropping by with the answer. What? One of our listeners already got the answer right.
Wow. Wow, are you
You're amazing.
Wow.
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 Whoa. How did you get it?
Congratulations. You're already a winner.
Yeah. No, like, I know the answer because it's in our script. But, I mean, listening to this song, I was just like, it's a pretty hard
Yes.
clip to figure it out.
Yeah.
But, wow, we've got some amazing listeners. Wow. Okay. So it looks like one of our listeners already knows the answer, but for the rest of us who are just like, okay, this is completely ridiculous. I have no clue who this is. Cool. And what are our listeners doing for question number 2?
You can listen to 2 different clips, and then one is a hard one, and the other is an easy one.
Okay.
And one is a really hard one, I think.
Yeah. Today our our hard clip is pretty hard.
Yes.
So listen to the hard clip again to see if you could join in one of the listeners to figure out what the answer was. So listen carefully. I think you can kind of tell who this is. Kinda. Sorta. A little bit. Huh. Okay. It's pretty hard today.
Yeah, pretty hard, but I just repeat something like following lyrics. Like,
Okay.
ooh.
Okay, that was a little bit of a hint.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that was a little bit of a hint. Kuon's like about to give you the answer.
Yeah.
So how about this? For the rest of you who are still like pulling your hair out because you can't even figure out who this is, let's take a listen to the easy clip to see if we can start getting some more answers. So listen carefully. Okay. There we go. There we go.
Yeah.
That was easy.
Oh, my heart.
Aww. When you like this artist?
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, okay, so we got some more listeners sending in the answer. Okay, so now it's starting to flow. The answers are starting to come in.
Yes.
It was a little harder for the hard clip. I think the easier clip, you can actually tell who the artist is vocally. This artist does have, a very standout vocal.
Yeah, and she just has so many OSTs.
There we go. That's a huge hint.
Yes.
Huge soundtrack OST lineup for her. Let's see here. Trying to figure out other hints. She was the first solo out of the team, like
Really?
official,
Oh.
to release like an album. So that could help. She was the
Yes.
first solo from the team.
Yes.
Even though the other members have done soundtracks individually, like official album. This is a recent song, so it shouldn't be too hard for some of you who maybe were introduced to K-pop more recently. Okay, some of our listeners are sending the right answers now. All right. So, a very distinct vocalist. She has many different nicknames.
Oh, yeah, right.
Very different nicknames.
Yeah. And I was always surprised at her, like, so loud voice, but
Such
she
a
has small
body. Yeah, she's so petite, but she's
Yeah.
got such a big voice.
Yeah. So,
That's
so
kinda-
thin and,
Yeah, super thin.
yeah.
Too thin.
Yes.
She needs some more meat on her bones. But anyways, let's take a listen to the easy clip one more time just to help our listeners out. So, listen carefully. Well, even though the lyrics are in Korean, she did kind of say the answer. Yeah.
Yes.
Now, for all of our song titles, if the song title's in Korean and you can't type in Korean or Hangul,
Yes.
it's okay. If you have the right English title,
Yeah.
it is still considered qualified.
Yeah.
So as long as it's right, I'm not trying to test your Korean skills here. We're just trying to test your K-pop knowledge.
Yes.
So we've got B1A4's signed 6 mini album up for grabs. So if you would like this album, then start sending in your answers. Now, all 4 answers have to be correct for you to win a prize. So good luck. Before we go into the song break, Koon, do you think of any more hints?
Our training center had flood.
Your practice hall flooded?
Yes.
Oh no! Okay, so that's kind of a hint.
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
is it okay now?
Yeah, it's okay now, but we practiced our choreography that day at another training center.
Because it was flooded.
Yes.
Scary. Okay, so that's a hint.
Yes.
So what brings floods? That might help. Okay, what we're going to do is take a listen to a track before we come back. If you're watching us through our live stream or you're listening through our application, this actually might help you with the answer. But we're going to take a listen to Catch Me If You Can. We'll see you guys back with the answer in question number 3.
Catch me if you can. 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 Catch me if you can.
All right, with that song break, it should have given you a little bit more of a hint to figure out who the artist was. So, Koon,
Yes.
what was the answer for question number 2?
The answer was Rain by Taeyeon.
Yes.
선배님.
Yes. Taeyeon's Rain.
Yes.
Yes, not Rain as the artist, Rain as the song title. Yes, and so it looks like the flooding in her training hall was
Yes.
apparently because of melted snow
Yeah.
not too long ago. It came up ankle high. That's so scary.
Yes.
So scary. Okay.
It's okay now.
It's okay now.
Yes.
Okay, that's good. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to continue on. And like I said, we're talking about artists that have gone solo recently. So their team is quite popular, but they went solo and they also had a lot of success too. So we have a lot of teams that are kind of overlapping today, but it's just to show some of the artists that were most recently popular in the K-pop scene. So we're moving on to our third question. So it's question number 3 now. For those of you who were kind of spacing out, question number 2 has been answered. It's now question number 3, and it's our dreaded
Yes.
equation.
Yes.
It's our math question.
Yes.
Okay, so good. Are you ready?
Yes.
Are you ready to give us our equation?
No.
No. Okay, I need to get ready too.
Okay.
Okay, so what's our equation for today?
Listen carefully.
Okay.
Shiny members
Okay.
plus girls' generation members
Okay.
minus Fiesta members.
Right?
Yeah.
I think it's right. Okay. I think I got it right. Okay. So plus minus.
Yeah, plus minus.
Plus first, then minus. Okay. So who is it again?
Shiny members
Okay.
plus girls' generation members minus Fiesta members.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Now, speaking of solo artists, for those of you who are just like, wait, what? Fiesta? Yeji recently went solo, who's been getting a lot of love thanks to On Pretty Rap Star Season 2.
Right.
Their other member, who not necessarily debuted as a solo artist, but Charlu is getting a lot of love these days because of her variety show appearances.
Yes.
Yes. So, yeah, that team has been breaking off a little bit more into solo acts. Okay, so let's go back to the equation because I know that this one isn't easy. So, what is the equation again?
Yes. Shiny members plus girls' generation members minus Fiesta members.
Okay. So, pretty easy.
Yeah, easy, but you should think the recent members.
Yeah, I think that is a little bit of help for Girls' Generation especially.
Yes.
So the current count of members of Girls' Generation. So don't be confused by the original members, but how many are now.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's pretty easy. If you write it out, it's kind of like, oh.
Yeah, oh.
You kind of need your toes today, kind of not. Kind of, sort of.
Yeah.
Kinda.
Fingers.
Yeah, but fingers.
Yes.
It's like, oh, toes, no need.
Yeah.
It's like, wait, hold on. No, you don't need to.
Yes.
So you almost go to your toes, but then you're like, nah, I don't need them. So fingers. Just to help with the answer. Now, if any case you are looking at our equation and it's like, it's too easy. It's right.
Yes. Easy.
Our equation should never be hard. If it's hard, you're doing it wrong. It's never multiple. It's never division. It's never fractions.
Yes.
No square root. No nothing. It's just adding and subtracting.
Yeah, plus minus.
Plus minus. All you need to do. Okay. So let's give them the equation again.
Okay. Shiny members plus girls' generation members minus Fiesta members.
Okay. Now remember, you have to. Why are we getting wrong answers?
Why?
Oh, I opened some of our answers and we're getting a lot of wrong answers. Why is this happening? Okay, hold on. Let me try to figure out why this is happening. Why are we getting wrong answers?
There is no.
Yeah. There's no parentheses.
Yes.
Okay, so speaking of parentheses in math, I was looking at an equation the other day, completely forgetting that you have to do what's in the box first.
Yes.
And so I was doing the equation. I'm just like, I think the answer was like 10, but I kept getting like something completely different. I'm just like, why is it 10? And I had to sit there and like, parentheses first. I'm like,
Yes.
oh yeah. Oops. I had a blonde moment.
Yeah.
Anyways, so I don't know why we're getting wrong answers. Let's try to go over it again slowly. So what's the equation again, just for our listeners who need some clarification?
Shiny members plus girls' generation members minus Fiesta members.
Okay. So when it comes to Girls' Generation, the current count of members. Current count of members. So remember that. Should be pretty easy. Okay.
Yeah.
I hope that you do have time to fix your answers. So for some of you who think that your answer is wrong, or you're kind of questioning if your answer is right or not, and we do have a song break that you can actually figure out if your answer is right or wrong. So it's simple math, plus minus, adding and subtracting in that order for today. So current members of Girls' Generation, just keep that in mind. Go on, give us our equation one more time.
Yes.
Just in case.
Shiny members plus Girls' Generation members minus Fiestar members.
Okay. So plus minus, Shiny plus Girls' Generation minus Fiestar.
Yes.
That's it. All right, what we're going to do is Fiestar actually has been saying that they're going to be making a comeback pretty soon, so hopefully we can see that happen ASAP. We're going to take a listen to one of their recent tracks, Damn It Pitiful. We'll see you guys back after this with the answer to question number 3 and question number 4, so stay tuned. If you were a little confused about how many members were in Fiestar, I think that live stream should have helped you because their jacket had all the members on there.
Yes.
So it should have helped you if the Fiestar members were the ones that were
Huge
confusing you. Okay, so if you are watching us through our live stream or through our application, it should help. It should have helped.
Yes.
So what was the answer for our equation?
It was 8. And the equation was 5 plus 8 minus 5.
Yes.
It was 8.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So if you didn't even want to do that much math, you could have just canceled Shiny and Fiestar out if you wanted to. Yeah, you could have just
Only Girls' Generation.
So only Girls' Generation is left. That's why you're left with 8 because there are currently 8 members
Yes.
in the team. All right, so we're moving on to our last question. And so we're talking about solo artists who recently have gone solo and have been seeing a lot of success from their solo promotions.
Yes.
So let's go on to question number 4, and Kuon, give us the question. I was like, equation. No, we finished that already. Question.
Okay. The question is a little bit hard. And
Okay, it's harder.
yeah, so listen carefully.
Okay.
Choose the one which the solo album's song's title and the artist is wrongly connected.
Okay. So, again, we have to figure out the solo album title and the singer that are not paired correctly.
Yes, right.
Okay. So, the pairing and the artist is wrong.
Yeah, wrong one.
Wrong one.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the choices are 1. 예지, 사이다.
Okay.
And 2. 려욱, 어린 왕자, Little Prince. 3. 조건, 횡단보도, Crosswalk. 4. 태민, 데자부.
Ooh. This is a little bit harder. Well, it's our 4th question, so it should be a little bit harder.
So, yeah.
It has to be a little bit harder.
Yeah.
So the lead single and the artist, one is paired wrongfully together. Mm-hmm. So we need to figure out which one is not paired
Yes,
correctly. Right. Okay. So you have to know, and most of these songs are very recent, so you're going to have to really know your recent K-pop. So you have to figure out which song and artist do not match up. Okay, so cool. Give us our choices again.
Okay, the choices are 1. 예지, 사이다. 2. 려욱, 어린 왕자, Little Prince. 3. 조건, 횡단보도, Crosswalk. 4. 태민, 데자부.
Okay. Now, some of these songs were released like within the past 2 weeks. So, in the recent 2 weeks, some of these songs have been released. So you really have to know your more recent K-pop.
Yes, right.
Now, if you need to search for some hints, like I said, it is an open internet test. So you can always look up the answers if you want to.
Yeah.
If you need some help, I think for this, it would be maybe if you wanted to write every single one of them down and then search for them, you could. Or maybe open one of the more recent charts here in Korea for any of the music streaming places and then
The
see
charts.
the charts and see which some of the songs are in the top rankings. That could help you. Just a little bit. It's kind of hard, kind of easy.
Yeah.
A little confusing.
Yeah.
Little confusing. So which artist and which song do not match up together? And Kwon, could you give us our choices?
The choices are 1. 예지 사이다 2. 려욱 어린 왕자 3. 조건 횡단보도 crosswalk 4. 태민 데자부.
Okay. Now it could be confusing.
I don't think it's confusing.
You don't think it's confusing?
Yes.
Okay, so Kwon thinks it's pretty easy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was confused, but it's not confusing, I think.
Okay. So at first you're a little confused,
Yeah.
but
First confused, but
yeah, it
now-
stands out.
Yeah.
Okay. So I think it's fair game that's why it might be confusing because it kind of just sticks out
Right.
right at you.
Right.
You're like, wait a minute. You hear and you're like, wait, that's right. But like, no, wait a minute. It's not right.
Yeah.
Something's wrong there.
Mm-hmm.
So with that in mind, Kwon, she's going to read the choices one more time. So what's the choices for our listeners?
Okay. The choices are 1. 예지 사이다 2. 려욱 어린 왕자 Little Prince 3. 조건 횡단보도 crosswalk 4. 태민 데자부.
Okay. Now, up until now, a lot of our listeners have been sending in the right answer to every single one of our questions. Now, for you to be qualified to win B1A4 signed CD today, all 4 of your answers to all 4 of our questions have to be correct, and they have to have been sent in before the song break was over. So, we have timed when the song breaks are over, and if any of the answers were answered after that, we have to unfortunately disqualify you. So, for those of you who maybe had a lagging internet, we also have a little bit of a lag on our application, so I mean, we do keep that in mind, but still, make sure that all of your answers are answered correctly. Kwon always likes to tell you that it's an open internet test, so you can always search for your answers. Don't think that you have to just try to figure it out on your own. We just want to give you guys prizes.
Yeah.
So try to figure out which answer is question number 4's answer, because this is the last question for today's B1A4 giveaway. Before we take the song break, Kwon, one more time, what are the choices that they have to choose from?
Choose the one that the solo album song's title and the artist is wrongly connected.
Okay.
Yes, and the choices are 1. 예지 사이다 and 2. 려욱 어린 왕자 Little Prince 3. 조건 횡단보도 crosswalk 4. 태민 데자부.
Okay, those are the choices. Good luck. We're going to take a listen to a Super Junior track, Devil, and we'll see you guys back after this with this week's K-Pop MVP. After listening to Super Junior's track, we're back and we need to give you the answer for question number 4.
Yes.
So, which of the songs were not matching to the artist?
The answer was number 4. 태민 데자부.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, you probably were like Kwon and you just suspected that Deja Vu was Donghyun.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
So that's the thing. That's why. They're the same team, so it was Donghyun's Deja Vu, but I mean, Taemin's not supposed to be there.
데자부.
Yes, that was Chongyeon's track.
I
not
remember the
Taemin's song.
voice, but
Exactly. So it was kind of confusing, and we were trying to catch you guys off guard, but that was the answer. So today we're going to be announcing the K-pop MVP from Qatar.
more.
With the ID CHRT1111, Shakina from Qatar, you are a winner for today.
Wow.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
So again, with the ID CHRT1111 from Qatar, Shakina, you are a winner for today. Leave your name, your phone number, and your address, and we'll be sending you B1A4 signed CD. Yay! Congratulations. Koon is so jealous. Well, we're going to be bringing Koon back into the studio next week for another K-pop MVP. Last track for today is going to be K-Will, Jeonggi-go, Juyoung, and Brother Sue with 요리 좀 해요, Cook for Love, and we'll see you next week. Bye!
goodbye.